Good evening, you lovely mooks, and welcome back to L.A. Noire. Pardon me while I get my Streamlabs pulled up. I'm working on a bunch of stuff all day, including a new demo reel I've been meaning to mix for the past 4 years or so. It's been a long while since I've updated it. But hello, everybody, and Zoro Triswords want to thank you very much for the 100 biddies you dropped. Been a while since I've been able to catch a stream live. How are you, L.A.ni? I'm doing quite well. Doing good. Toby Saru, thank you for the 100 biddies. Here's to you. Well, here's to you. Cheers. That's good carbonated beverage, baby. Anyway, where we last left off, we were doing arson. Then we were Jack Kelso, and things were better for a while. Now I think we're on a bonus mission, because I'm pretty sure the one we landed on was the one right before the final one. So, could be a short stream, depends on how long this mission is. MMO Addicted, thank you for the 100 biddies. Figured out the VOD issue? No clue what it is. Something on Twitch's end, though. But they will be going up on the VOD channel. Do not worry. And J. Ronald 19. Thank you for the 4 months. Happy anniversary. How goes? Goes well. Nicholson Electroplating.
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we?
Uh-oh, I'm Cole.
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
I'm cold and I'm
The whole
washed up.
department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to
Forky
be on the other
Chronicles.
side.
Thank you for the...
Christ, what was that?
That's a fucking nuke.
Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the
Yeah,
way.
Cole, drive straight towards the mushroom cloud. What's the worst that could happen?
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, south of Santa Monica. West of, stand by for further. All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units,
Holy shit. It's a goddamn war zone. Mo Addicted, thank you for the 100 biddies. Yeah, I saw that Piglin got an update. Gotta get back into that at some point.
Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
We're just putting down looters now. Okay, well, they're shooting back.
Cops, you little prick! Get that bastard, Cole! Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole!
All right. Victory for Cole Phelps. That's another dead teenager on my book.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Jesus. I never seen nothing like
Yeah, it's a bit much.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ.
Yes, it does look exactly like a bomb.
We gotta find out what went down.
Kind of exciting. I've never played this mission before.
Delayed, Phelps. Get delayed somewhere?
I was shooting a teenager, sir.
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television.
How did he get here so
We can
quick?
afford one of those things.
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Well,
Worlds turn upside down, Cole.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
we put worlds right side up. Like Superman.
Oh, brother.
I probably shouldn't get in the shot. That'd be rude. Oh, what? There we are. What are you? That's a Bunsen burner.
Circumstantial.
Could be an ignition point, Cole. The hell is that? No, seriously, what is that? Oh, that's a hand. That's a dead person. I see. Okay. Oh, that's just the bodies.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped. Oh, good. Thank you very much, son. And think it went okay?
We
Couple of
have
hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. Get better with
A shoe. Is it a size 8?
training a little more.
I doubt it.
You need to know the size, Cole. We need to know the size!
You came across
It could be the werewolf! It's unscathed! Yep, another dead person. These look
Hey,
important.
detective! I think I got something here.
What?
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup, a Viking helmet. How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
P&W
Looks to
Wasp
me like some
Major.
kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Hello.
Seems irrelevant.
But Cole, we work with fire and that thing was burned. How about this boot? Too big to be a size 8.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
What was that? What are you?
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. But it could be something.
Phelps!
What else I find?
I think I found something over here.
Aha! Me too. There's a laundry ticket on it.
Looks like all that's left. Try the laundry tag.
So the laundromat was the one that killed them, huh? Unpaid dry cleaning bills.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
No, clearly I haven't. I just got here.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Okay. This is some spy looking shit. Yep. That's some spy-looking shit.
Oh, only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
Well, we know we got a sick selfie. Is that a cryptograph?
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Ew. Oh, I pocketed it.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe.
Yeah?
I used them in OCS. These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
Ah, here we go. H equal K 133. Rotate outer wheel to the first letter of the cipher. Did I not? H. Right? Do I not know how to... Okay. N. Oh, okay. 1. So 13, 3. No? What does that mean? 133. 1, 3. K 133. Interesting. I think 133 is just to throw me off. Well, that's stupid. H equals K. Oh, I see. S. I'm not even supposed to start at the equals part. I get it now. B. O. J. L. L. K. Q. N. Vermont. 133 North Vermont. I'm guessing street? Ave.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
All right. What about the... There we go. Fancy business card.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Nihongo desu. Ah. Took me longer than I would care to admit, but we did it. Kimchi, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, everybody. Hey, are you worth talking to?
This is a busy street, okay?
Is anybody here worth talking to? Am I able to use that phone that's back there? I don't think I can get through that way. That guy's standing there with business. Let's see what he wants.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Let's talk about that.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
I don't think it is.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Well, it seems to have cost you quite a few. Whereabouts of Akamoto?
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
I'm gonna jump in and crash your world.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
The spy camera?
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
All right, now tell me about McClellan.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist.
Average
He approached
fighter.
me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
That smashing pottery sound says you're wrong.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks! God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan.
He's the only one that ever did laundry.
People who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Oh, wow, I was right. Should probably go to that deciphered address. That seems like the best place to go. Hope the city doesn't charge me all these pigs. Oh, hey, hold on. I want to use that phone. Best part is I don't need to worry about traffic around here. Everybody's like gone or dead.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Three eggs for 15 cents. What will they think up next? Inflation is out of control.
You think McGlone went up in smoke? Is he still alive?
You'd ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Any unit in the vicinity, a citizen reports a 459 there now at 38 North Catalina. Unit AM 2 identified.
I'm way too busy solving this explosion. Oh no. What have I done? It's okay, I can avoid it.
Any unit in the vicinity, a citizen reports a 459 there now at 38 North Catalina. Unit AM code 2.
I'm not doing that.
You don't want the call, leave him. Let him send the prowler.
Protas, how you doing? Thank you for the 100 biddies. Rewatched all of my Yu Yu Hakusho. Hope to see more rewatching it. There should be more coming soon. Here we are. The Acme Bookstore. Oh. Tomoko Akamoto.
Well, well.
A brilliant
Why the
jester.
cloak and
Thank you
dagger
for
routine,
gifting
Miss Akamoto?
Ali Gladman a sub. Ali Gladman. Oop, sorry, it's got scrambled away. Hope you enjoy the emotes, the ad-free experience, and one of the most wonderful communities on the face of the internet. Welcome to the Land of Maniacs. Courtesy of a very generous, a brilliant jester. Well, this is suspicious.
Somebody turned the place over.
And put a dead guy in the fridge.
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel. Longines Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Yeah, not all of us were poor.
Could be a class ring.
Oh, check other parts.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Well, they're efficient. And thorough. Not worth checking his pockets. Clearly. Uh-oh.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Cheap fucks. Oh, that one's shining. Hey, it's the other ball.
Looks like we have a match.
Oh.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto. What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Broad must have amazing eyesight.
I'll just leave those there.
Biggs, badge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner, and probably a team from technical services as well.
Well, let's go check that laundromat. I'll just leave that microfilm back there. Yep, Cole Phelps is a brilliant man. You mind driving, partner?
Can you drive to this one?
So where do you want to go?
He's getting in the car, Mac.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Okay, you want to say that with a little less attitude?
Number was, J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir.
I'm using your phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
Huh.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could
I mean,
be, but
it's
get
an
this.
airplane part.
The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s.
The
I think you
Spruce
better get over
Goose?
there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks.
We get to meet Howard Hughes? Is he all like crazy and germophobic at this point?
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we
Oh
at?
my god, we do!
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. I found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Vernon Mapes. And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
And how is he
Vernon
just
Mapes
showing
used
up?
to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Look out!
Keeping him on the...
okay, I kid. Also, if I'm gonna injure him, at least ragdoll him.
Follow me.
Do me the common courtesy.
Good day, miss.
Wow. It's a
Nothing really
big
fly.
goddamn plane.
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she? Oh.
This is the spruce scoop.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Alright, tell me about the explosion.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
I believed it until you started doing that.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Alright, how about knowledge of Akamoto?
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
You gonna do this again? Yep.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
How about knowledge of McClellan?
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
He looks like he could start dripping drool any second. He's hiding something, but this is different than the normal hiding, so I'm gonna press this.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is, whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
We have one of your prop spinners. That one.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy.
The
McClellan's
Boffins,
theory.
many of those died to bring me that
McClellan was
information.
cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
I will.
Want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
I get to walk inside the spruce. I mean, the Hercules? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Linseed oil.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Too bad for him. Aw, I don't get to look at the blueprints.
Great.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Okay. What's this? What does it want me to look at? I'm mashing X. There it is. Okay.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. 76 degrees west. Let's see where this is exactly.
It's the Bahamas.
The Bahamas? Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Buildings. That door is lit up. Do not stack. Do not stack the buildings? Crashed Couch. Thank you for the 4 months of support. Happy anniversary. Proud to be a L.A.ni Maniac. Thanks for letting me be a part of the adventure. No problem. Thank you so much for all the support. Greatly appreciate it. What you got here? Wow, the aviator himself, Leonardo DiCaprio.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Yep. Well, better test his whiskey for him. Is this really his whole office? This isn't his office, is it? Oh, hey. Nice gun.
Don't think this is going to help us.
Cole, you shouldn't point it at yourself like that. Look at me, I'm a gun. Blah, blah, blah. Second Amendment. That's a fake room. Any of those buildings over there worth looking at? Or I guess offices? I don't know. Oh, hey.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Just double checking something real quick.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
That's grease.
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
I see. Looks like a wok after I'm done cooking some fried rice. Oh, I found everything.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers?
No.
You're the cop that's stripping that German.
Damn it.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy.
No, it's me.
You know the way. You can drive.
Take me to the unknown address.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. But this would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen deal with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
think the Vice boys get any on this side?
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
How about you lead with that, asshole?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Get a warrant.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
I know. Are you not the person I'm supposed to talk to? Why do you have a fake room behind you?
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Bringing the watch are a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes.
And what's that?
Ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
And what's that around his neck?
I want to make homicide.
I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Westward, thank you for the 26 months. Happy anniversary to you.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Composition of bath. C4H603, 1 gallon. Wait. Hydrochloric. Then water. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. HCl. Why does the... Okay, obviously H2O is water. HClO4. I feel like I've seen that before. Same with C4H60 or O3. I feel like those both have names that are just like... I think the 6 is a G? What you doing over there,
Is this
Pally?
McClellan? Hey, can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
It's West something. I guess we're gonna have to look for that house on a West something street. $3941 that house. Hello. He's got crazy hips, and they don't lie. HClO4 is perchloric acid. Okay. I knew it was some type of acid. HCl is usually some type of acid.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
You got me the chemicals, didn't you? Oh, it is perchloric acid. There we go. Alright, just a wee bit of linseed oil. A little bit of the perchloric acid. And some of this acetic anhydride. Ah! Ah! Ah!
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumpy from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Well, that's a stupid idea. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, it's our microfilm.
McClellan's patent application.
For his explosive
So we have
liquids.
McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
So they had aluminum that was already dipped in linseed oil. And this shit only works if the aluminum is already clean. That's 41 years before I'm born. Exactly. I'll take that. Pretty sure I'm done there. People here are done giving me shit.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband?
I'm just gonna go. Everybody here is mean to me. House in the photograph. Wait, I know where to go? Dun, 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 dun. Look out! I'm a cop. Same day Raccoon City went to hell. Same day Raccoon City got nuked.
Any Century unit, 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Ain't got time for that. I'm solving crime. That was October 2nd? Aw. Oh, the door is open.
Stinks of petroleum.
Oh, yeah. they were-
Gas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, somebody's about to light this place up.
It's all around the floor.
Not often that arson gets to preempt an arson. Did they get bored or did they forget matches?
Hangstrom was flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
If
James is cleaning up.
When was the last time you were in Japan, Oscar Hangstrom?
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Done, done, done. Ah, fuck!
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now!
Yep.
Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Are you sure that was smart? We could have jumped out the window. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy?
Shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
I don't think these cars were meant for off-roading. They aren't dune buggies, and those won't be popular for another 10 years.
Don't go to sleep on me, get in close! Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
I bet you shoot them out real quick.
Okay, one traffic stop coming up. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lay into his wheel well, come on.
Dude, his car is really fast. Fuck! He's better at driving it than I am.
Shit. You security men,
Are you
Cole.
fucking kidding
Stay
me?
on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
I mean, the target's there, dude. You're just bad at shooting.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Dude, his car just keeps rubber banding to be a little bit faster than me.
Wish me luck.
I'm guessing we aren't allowed in here? Am I fighting the military?
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a
You mean
fight.
the military police?
Lay down some cover and fire.
Find some cover!
Wow. Alright, he has like 7 buttholes now. Are you all dead? Okay.
Step on it. Getting cover! Let's go and get his ass.
Some of these guys had rifles. There we go. Shot him in the dick. I shot a lot of them in the dick. I can't for the life of me expect that anything we're doing here is legal.
Stay in cover! Get in cover!
My hand!
Give me some cover!
Whoa! There were a lot more of them than I expected. Headshot!
I'm covering you! Stay down!
Suck your father's dick with that mouth?
I got it. Stay in.
Ah, the heroic music.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage
Seems
it.
that way.
So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
Did we kill him?
I don't know if it'll do you any good,
Was he the
Phelps.
guy I shot on top of that building?
Between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Too bad you're an adultering bastard. Well, that was interesting. Now I think we get to go back to being Jack Kelso. 5-star frog splash! McClellan and Okamoto might never be heard from again, but neither will Vernon Mapes. That was cool. I'd never done that one before.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She got
Haven't been
kidnapped.
seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling
Herr
much
Doctor.
better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created.
That was a short case. It was about an hour long.
It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger, helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
That's him.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
Jack
Heard of him?
Kelso.
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and
Where
Jack are
is
working
he?
on a case
This
together.
Kelso.
Jack, a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
Fuck.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating.
Really?
You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window.
And start another fire.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
Truly, I am. Uh-oh.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Bye, Elsa.
I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Mr. Bossman, too bad!
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. In the next life.
Good job, Hogaboom. I assume. Mostly because it's a fun name. Also, you're really into fire. Also, you sound distinctly like the guy that played Hogaboom. A different kind of war.
It's gotta be one of these places.
It means tall tree. So did it used to be Haugabaum?
He must have worked at one of these joints.
Hugabaum. Alright, we will try Rapid Exterminators. Just go in order. Why the hell not?
By the sun and cooled by the freshest ocean breezes. A place of potential and prosperity. I am Leyland Monroe, folks. And
Leyland Monroe.
Elysian Fields Developments.
By God. As my witness, Leyland Monroe is here to be an asshole to you.
800 square foot palaces on full half-acre blocks. Perfect for families looking to make a new life in a burgeoning city.
Nobody's talking about that massive explosion anywhere anymore.
That our prices will put a smile on your face. So call us now. Bradshaw 2215. Elysian Fields, a quarter-acre slice of victory.
Help you?
Maybe.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it.
And yeah,
I'm
no,
looking
I
for a
can't
big
use my elbow
cowboy who
anymore.
works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Trust me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What's this? A newspaper. About me? Perhaps a psychic vision will help.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose. Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
It's okay, boy.
No time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
He's got a gun.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
I'm betting they didn't even have oldies stations back now. Oldies stations would just be the classical station. Or do you think they considered 20s jazz oldies in the 40s? Well, this is it. I should really have gone to the hospital at some point. Oh, yeah, that's a familiar looking jumpsuit. It's the Mike T. Nelson / Michael Myers getup.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
I'm going there now. I'm not taking off my coat every time I play Phelps.
Cole!
I feel like I'm going to switch back and forth.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig.
Crazy
the
shit, man.
The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you could do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Good luck, buddy.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
That's blood.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Yep, his neck is still crunchy.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
IH. Does the H stand for Hogaboom? Did I get the info out of this that I needed? Pretty fire. Face of progress.
Damn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland,
Yeah, but you're
Not solve
admitting
our
to
problems
crimes
by
right now.
announcing them to the general public.
DV Vid, welcome.
We speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
He's
And
gonna
you thought
shoot
it
me in the dick in a
unimportant to
couple
inform
nights.
I thought I could take care of it.
And have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jeff Kelso.
And yet they were both taken down by the things they were meant to get rid of. How, well, not ironic, appropriate? I guess there's a sense of irony to it. Dude just keeps a human skull. Is that something you can just buy? Can you just buy a human skull? Like, I'm pretty sure they're legal to own. But is there a place that just sells human skulls? Not a new one? No, I expect it to be used.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Our associate is overstepping his mark. Get him under control. I will take whatever action is necessary. Case of blank. Subject was born in Oklahoman sharecrop farming family. Failed harvest during the Dust Bowls of 1930s led the family to being evicted. Undertook the journey to West California. Subject's mother and younger brother both died of starvation while on the road. Father found work as a stuntman in low-budget cowboy films. The subject was urged to pursue the same career, but a naturally reserved disposition and physical awkwardness made this difficult. Subject trained as a gas fitter and showed some mechanical aptitude, but was drafted into the Marines at the outbreak of the war. He served as a oh, that definitely says flamethrower. Until an incident. The subject's father died on November 1945. Subject returned from service to live alone. Property father and son once shared. Subject was suffering from an acute case of battle fatigue, aka PTSD, manifested in sensory flashbacks, disturbed attention, and sleep tachypnea, tachycardia, and excessive sweating. The subject experienced phantom physical sensation when in a wakeful state and immense nightmares. Yeah, PTSD. Or as they would have called it back then, shell shock. Actually, I don't think they called it shell shock till Nam. Early diagnosis. Morbid fear of deep fascination with fire. Conclusions determined as made the subject advanced state of catatonia, which could be overcome by psychotherapy alone. So began course of drug treatments. Treatment initially ineffective. Subject began experiencing diminishing physical symptoms. Became highly susceptible to suggestion and ideation. Hypnotherapy. Subject is fighting persistent delusions and paranoid schizoid tendencies and managing with the help of drug treatment and therapy to keep them at bay. However, it is in the opinion of this physician that the relaxation of treatments could be dangerous. Subject could, without continued guidance, slip back into the clutches of his many demons and enter a new antisocial state of psychopathy.
Fontaine was having the houses burned from Monroe.
Do I need to tap that last page somewhere?
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Aha, I was right. It is the interstate.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights.
Captain Twitchy, thank you for the 200
Rancho
biddies. Hey,
Escondido.
Lanny, I'm done. Well,
Do those
welcome.
names mean anything to you,
Hope you're
Herschel?
having a good day, dude.
Yeah. How come?
I mean, they're all Elysian build sites. The freeway.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
It was all a real estate scam. What else do you want me to do here? I've already... Yeah, I mean, we already know this. It's pretty open and shut. I just need to figure out what else he was hiding here. Maybe there's like a fake bookcase or something. Aha! You have drugs.
Maybe if... No.
Whoa! I'm a ghost! Interesting that you'd have these.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Ah!
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we gonna prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead, and Roll nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Fuck them all! Burn them all to death! Hello? Creepy farm people? Okay, interesting. What is that particular flute called? That Japanese flute? Hello?
Guess nobody's home.
Which means... Ah! Oh boy.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Magpie? What's magpie? Find and inspect 95% of all clues. Ooh. Well, the dude doesn't live the best. and he smokes. How many mattresses does one person need? Okay. This is interesting. Big Evil, thank you for the 60 months. Hot damn, happy anniversary. 5 full years. The origami killer strikes again. Captain Twitchy, thank you for the 100 biddies. Sorry, I said I was done. I was trying to say I was doing Bubble, and it's going great. Awesome, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
Caw.
A strange obsession.
Well, he needs to make 1,000 to get his wish.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
No, he's a tunnel snake, and tunnel snakes rule. This actually says a lot about him. Right here. He sits and he eats his food, and he just watches the fire. And this is where he shits. Something tells me he doesn't even use this for the fires. He actually uses it as a mosquito repellent. I mean, he's got a flamethrower. Probably nothing. I know better than that now. I haven't found everything yet. No, I already did that. Oh?
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
In fact, I'm probably one.
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch. Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the L.A. River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Dun 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 dun.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the L.A. River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect
My hat's
vehicle
clipping through
belonging
the
to Jack
Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleet Line, license number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. They'll need help to make it to the river.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to help them. We're gonna have to knock a lot of cops off the road. Really should do the DLC cases. I have been.
That's Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Morrow reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleet Line Navy Blue. Westbound on 5th Street.
Don't worry, I'm playing backup for you.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All of them? I mean, it's the mayor, right? And the chief?
3516. Repeat, stop. 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102.
Got him! Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not earning any friends today.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th.
Got him. Woo! Yeah, go Kelso, you madman.
That's the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
The second suspect vehicle shot 13516. Chief Morrow and authorized
get him?
use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
I think we got away. I think they just kind of gave up. Jeez, Kelso, you're really fucking up the street, dude. Doing okay? Okay, we made it.
Who is this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top.
Crazy, huh?
I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
My offer? Whoa, fuck, 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 fuck! Did not expect to immediately get shot at. I got a Wolverine a little. I can't even aim at that one. That one's hardly fair.
Throw out the gun!
How do you like it? Taking this. It's mine now. What? I'm in constant heartbeat mode. It's like John Wick if he was worse with guns. Okay, that's something. That's worth investigating.
Christ. Just missed.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Ow. Hey, are you one of mine? I hope not. Do I have unlimited ammo? On my handgun, yes. In my big guns that I pick up off these guys, no. And you're pretty dead for a dead man. Whatever. Ooh. Give me the bar. You think he's over there?
You want me? You got me.
One of you's got to stand up first.
There.
All right, that'll do. Note to self. Wow, that guy. Hold on, he has multiple flamethrowers? Because the last one I saw was at his barn. You guys were real bad with those guns.
Throw out the gun!
Still alive?
Head out, we step on it.
Keep on going, Jack.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere. Yeah, light him up.
You want me? You got me.
You got me, you can't handle me.
Running low.
I had enough. Oh wait, hold on, this guy's not up. Oh wait, no, another. Oh! Why do they have these? Uh-oh. That's not good.
The water's rising.
I noticed.
You can walk out of here or go out in the box. Your choice.
Come on, poke your head up again, I dare you.
You want me? You got it.
And I'm coming at you extra crispy. Original recipe. Hold on, Wolverining. Wolverined! You know what? Wow, you can hear them sizzling. All right, Hogaboom, I get it a bit. You should be running.
Christ. Just missed.
All right. I'm gonna throw this out there. This has to be a felony. At least a felony. Okay. Not illegal if I don't get caught. True enough. I mean, there is another guy running around down here with a flamethrower. Oh, I guess I'm done with it.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better.
Hands up! Oh, hey.
He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me.
Well, you have been killing a lot of people.
Come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everybody knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her. It's all right, Cole.
Hello,
He doesn't
Lieutenant.
wanna hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
You do too.
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
I may have committed a war
For
crime.
God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
In the next
Elsa's
dimension.
going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His ex is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now.
For God's sake, Jack, what are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole.
God damn, Hogaboom. You tragic motherfucker. He just got Lennied.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
This is a rough night. Ah, I love the smell of war crimes in the morning.
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa. Cole, up here. I'll get this grader. Hurry, the water is rising. You're first. Hand her up. Get out of here. You're not Jack. I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help. What are you waiting for?
Cole is trimly making it right.
Jump for it.
Hell of a storm. Bye, Phelps.
We're gathered here to honor
Fucking
Detective
really?
Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor.
This Matt Gates
And through
looking
his personal
motherfucker.
bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective
Not really,
who
actually.
fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon L.A.ni Monroe.
Go to her. Will you,
A
Herschel?
reformer
I just got comfy.
who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad
Correct.
apple from a
you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband.
Well, let's be honest.
A good father.
He was kind of a shitty husband.
And may I say, a good friend.
He only pointed his gun at me once. Best friend I ever had. Ugh. And the DA shook that dude's hand. The guy we're supposed to believe in. Well, Cole Phelps got the ending he deserved. He was kind of a piece of shit. A complicated man. You know what? I appreciate that in a pro tag, where they are very, very complicated, but effective at their job. But there we go. L.A. Noire. Better than I remember, actually. Like, I really enjoyed this game when I first played it, but I actually have a whole new appreciation of it right now. I am kind of sad that, like, you don't really interview anybody near the end. And, of course, you never really root out the corruption. You just kind of, like, you get the sacrificial lambs. But it's a damn shame this game has never had a sequel. Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 200 biddies. Where are they now? Rusty quit drinking and became the most decorated cop in the LAPD history. Bukowski quit after everyone kept forgetting he existed. Biggs retired to become a professional narrator. Roy was busted for possession, ironically, which ballooned to 30 years after he tried to beat up the judge's wife. Cole Phelps remains as dead as the day he died. Too true. Too true.
I love you.
Oh, thank you. Writer does want to make a sequel to see how everything goes on after Cole died. Honestly, I would love to see it. I would also love to see, like, this game holds up graphically incredibly well. But I would be amazed to see what they could do with, like, even better resolution. Although, then they'd probably have to recapture all of the faces. Because the face models and the way they captured the faces was a big part of how this game worked. What's next? Star Wars Survivor? Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm going to be playing some of that tomorrow afternoon. Probably around 2 or 3 p.m. for a few hours, because I'm going to be over on twitch.tv/stream4star tomorrow evening at around 5-ish, I want to say. Playing some more of it with Jesse and Stefan. For that, we're going to be doing a very special... Oh, hey, speaking of Stream 4-Star, hey, everybody, welcome in. We just finished L.A.ni Noire, and I was just telling everybody that I'm going to be playing some Star Wars Jedi Survivor tomorrow afternoon over on this channel, and then again later on twitch.tv/stream4star with Jesse and Stefan. They'll probably be controlling a bit more of it at that point, because we're going to be doing bits of what we used to do with the old drinking game, and every time somebody dies or we beat a special enemy, I think we're going to be eating some spicy wings, or spicy chicken bites, because neither Stefan nor Jesse are very good at handling spice. I like me some spice, but hey, it'll be fun, and we'll play some Star Wars, we'll chat, yeah, we'll do some hot ones kind of stuff. Some hot wing gaming. Get your copy Saturday. Comes with a replica of Cal's lightsaber. Nice, Worth. It's going to be intense. I'm looking forward to it. I have no idea if this game's going to be as hard as Jedi Fallen Order, but that's also why I'm going to be playing it over on my on my own. First, I just don't want to get spoiled on stuff when we play through later in the evening, but I also want to see how hard it is to know what difficulty to set it to. Look at all the actors. This is a fantastic game. I can't recommend this game highly enough for those that haven't played it. Baby, you know I'm guilty. The biggest shame with it is just the fact that it didn't have like anything really for you to do in the big open world that it had. It went out of its way to recreate Los Angeles in the mid-40s. Well, late 40s, I guess. But then there's nothing to do in it, really, except drive around and solve some crimes. Like, I don't know if it would have been worth the development time to get some of the GTA people to work on some of the mini games, but it could have been so much. It could have been amazing.
Well, I need something to soothe this pain.
Damn, that's a massive cast.
Cool the love you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Is Nolan North or Steve Bloom in here? I don't think so. I think they for the most part got a lot of people that had stage and screen experience. It's interesting how they do the facial scan, etc. in this versus GTA 5, for example. Yeah, in this, they, like, the facial expressions were needed because they were all, like, it was all about interviewing people and finding their tells and stuff. And once I started picking up on the animation hitches when they are doing their tells, that was bam. That was game, set, match. My keen eye could see straight through their deceptions at that point. And sometimes you just know they're fucking lying. Sometimes you just know. Not even a gut thing. It's just a, no, you're a liar. So I'm going to press you on that. John Noble, a.k.a. Leland Monroe, was both Scarecrow in Arkham Knights and Unicron in Transformers Prime, alongside George Takei as Alpha Trion in the same series. That's cool. That dude had, like, one of the coolest voices. Did I see the new ad for Jedi Survivor with Mark Hamill? I hope that's not a spoiler. I have been avoiding all ads for that game. I've been avoiding everything. Okay, are we just not getting music anymore? Did these credits outlast the... Okay, there it is. Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 100 biddies. Case closed. John Noble is in Lord of the Rings 2 and The Boys. Aha! Whoa! Post credits!
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody. You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch. Phelps?
The Shadow.
He died, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it.
There's a lot of
morphine.
morphine.
Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God,
I mean,
damn
you're
it,
the one
Sheldon.
yelling.
You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
I don't know, insurance?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Anyway, I'm leaving. And thus they went through with it, and became nothing to him. Also, all of them died. But that was it. That was L.A. Noire. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. But I will be on again tomorrow afternoon, probably around 2 or 3 p.m. So hit that follow button if you want to know when I go live. And if you can't make it, go over to youtube.com/L.A.ni Arcade. The archives all go up over there eventually. But until then, thank you all so much for tuning in, hanging out, and solving these crimes with me. And so I'm Alan. Thank you for the 100 biddies. trailer, but there's no spoilers from what I've seen. I've been avoiding them too. Nice. Well, we'll get all we need to know about them tomorrow. Thank you all kindly for the support. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night.